So if you get a good bargain and you have bought a big bag of potatoes and you just don't know what you're going to do with all these potatoes, what to do is cook them all if you can, or at least more than you're going to have for your dinner that night. And the leftover potatoes that you've got, you can either keep them and put them into soups and stews, or you can basically take them as they are, put them into bags or Tupperware that is a portion of what you think you might use, and then when you're ready you can bring them out of the freezer and put them into a roasting tray, drizzle them with oil and roast them like a normal roast potato. If you've cut them into smaller chunks, just bring them out frozen, pop them into soups or stews, and by the time that the stew has cooked, you will find your potato will be nice and soft again, adding a nice texture to your stews and thickening it. You can also bring it out the night before if you want, and if you're looking for mashed potato, by the time you've come round to make dinner that night, it'll be defrosted and all you'll do is mash it with some butter and some milk. Last night I had some extra potatoes left over and I decided that I would freeze some, so I've popped some into a freezer bag. You can also freeze it into a plastic tub if you want, and then bring it out for when you need it. But the rest of the potato I'm going to make into fish cakes, because that's what I like to do. Once you've added all your bits and pieces and made your fish cake, you can also use your breadcrumbs if you get any left over, and then pop them into the freezer. I like to use the skins of the potatoes, you can probably see here, because they've got lots of nutrients left in them. But it's not very obvious, and once it's in a fish cake, nobody's going to notice.